Welcome to your beautiful Vinyasa flow. Meeting up on top of your sticky mat in child's pose. Hips are resting on top of your heels. Hands extended in the front. Activate through your hands. Nice and slow. Inhale, roll your body up to tabletop. And then gently position your knees and hands in the middle of your sticky mat. Wiggle your hips side to side as needed to welcome your body to your own practice. Nice and easy. Drop the hips on top of your heels and then extend them towards the front and drop for upward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale back to child's pose. Inhale, roll your spine up and then drop your hips slow. Upward facing dog. Exhale, roll the hips all the way down to heels, down to child's. Roll back up, drop the hips, upward facing dog, big inhale. Exhale all the way back down to child's pose and tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your knees off the ground and find your plank. Active through the core, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, roll back to plank. Gently bend those knees, roll back to downward facing dog. Drop your heels. Inhale, heels up. And slowly roll your whole spine to plank. One more time. Inhale, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Nice and easy, heels all the way up. Inhale, roll to plank. And exhale, drop your knees down and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice and easy, finding your dog. Walking those toes and hands. Inhale, left foot into the sky. Open for half scorpion. From here, circle your knee to the right a few times, warming up the whole hip region, and then to the right a few times. Hands are staying nice and stable, and then gently release the left leg down, right leg into the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, open for scorpion. Easy, rolling that knee into a circle, warming up through the groin of the right side of your body. Left and then right a few times. And then gently release that leg all the way back down onto the mat. And find your downward facing dog. Bend those knees, nice and easy. Roll your body back to plank. Active through the plank. Inhale here. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Hips high, heels high. And then drop your heels to the left, squatting onto the side. Center, inhale. Exhale, squatting towards the right. Inhale back to center. And then staying and adjusting in downward facing dog. Slowly walk those toes in between your hands, flat back. On the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, active through the core. Fold down, head down, straight neck. Inhale, back to flat. Exhale, forward. Roll up to standing. Tadasana, hands all the way into the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, namaste with hands. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold all the way down. And then your right leg goes down. 10 toes are facing forward. Bend the left knee. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Take your left foot back, downward facing dog. Right leg into the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down and take your right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg into the sky. Exhale, left leg between the hands. Warrior one, big inhale. Exhale, hands down, left foot back. Right leg into the sky, inhale. Exhale, foot front, hands up, warrior one. Hands down on the exhale, right foot back. Left leg up, big inhale. Exhale, left foot in the front, hands up, warrior one. Open to warrior two from here. Activate it through the hands. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach your left hand all the way up to reverse and extend that warrior two, and exhale, side angle. Left hand comes down towards the mat. Right hand opens up and stretches the whole right side of the body. On the exhale, right hand down, revolve that posture. Right heel off the ground, left hand all the way up into the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, coming down. Left leg goes all the way down to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg into the sky. Exhale, right leg to the front. Inhale, warrior one. 10 toes are forward. Exhale, warrior two. Nice and easy, finding a warrior. Inhale, reach your right hand all the way up. Extend to the right side of the body, keeping the right knee bent. Exhale, right hand comes down to side angle. Right leg, hand inside of the right knee. Left hand up. Big inhale here. Exhale, left hand down. Revolve your side angle. Left heel off the ground. Right hand into the air. Twist. Open up. Gaze towards the tips of your right hand. Big inhale. Exhale. Coming all the way down with your hands. And right hand, leg goes back. Downward facing dog. Big inhale. And exhale. Left leg into the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Flip that dog. Left leg goes behind. Right hand comes up. Arch through the back. Almost like a wheel. Back to three-legged dog. Left leg into the sky. Big inhale. Exhale. Left knee to nose. Exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale, reach that left foot up. Exhale, left elbow to left armpit. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross your body, left knee and right elbow meet. And then wild thing, extend that left leg onto the right side, extend the right hand over, back to three-legged dog. Left foot into the sky. Inhale, exhale, release the foot down. Nice and easy, right leg into the sky, inhale. Exhale, flip your dog. Right leg behind your body. And then your right hand comes all the way around and stretches. Back into three-legged dog. Right leg into the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Big exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg up. And exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow and release that foot onto the left side. Left hand comes around and over and then back to three-legged dog. Inhale here and exhale, release your foot down. Reposition, take a big breath here and exhale. Roll yourself back to plank and exhale, release those knees and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, back to child's pose. Big exhale. Release your hands all the way back towards your heels and just take a few deep and mindful breaths. Inhale and exhale. Returning your hands towards the front, lifting those fingertips, rolling the toes under, back to downward facing dog. Left leg into the sky. Exhale, step in between your hands. Slowly and mindfully coming all the way up to warrior one. Gently bend your right knee and twist to the left. Inhale, hands up. And then twist to the right. Open those hands. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, open the hands and twist to the left. Inhale and exhale, right. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands all the way down, and then open up for warrior 3. Balance on your left foot. Extend your right leg towards the back. Hands open, and then find your half moon. Left hand down, right hand up into the sky. Open the right hip. Hands back down, and slowly revolve your half moon. Right hand down, left hand up. Your right toes facing down. All the way back to downward forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Left leg into the sky and step back for lunge. Inhale, roll yourself up and extend your hands for warrior 1. Big inhale. Exhale, open your body towards the right side. Inhale, hands up. Open to the left. Inhale all the way through the nose. Exhale out of the nose, right. Hands up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hands down. And then find your warrior 3. Open the hands into the airplane. Lift your left heel up to be parallel to the ground. Slowly finding your half moon. Right hand down, left hand up. Open the left hip. Perhaps taking a gaze towards the left side. Slowly releasing both hands down, and then left hand down, right hand up for your revolved half moon. Your left toes are facing down. Returning all the way to forward fold. Deep breath in and out here. Inhale, flat back. Grab your toes with your 2 fingers. And exhale, gently pull yourself down. Again, inhale. And exhale, release and relax in towards your thighs. Elbows are bending and pointing towards the sides of your mat. Deep forward fold. Flat back on an inhale, release those hands on an exhale. Inhale, Utkatasana. Chair pose, hands at heart center, finding the nice activation through the hips, and then twisting your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Hands at heart center. Inhale, option to open your hands 6 and 12 o'clock. Knees are in the same line. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, twist towards your left side. Position, find some balance, and then an option again to open your hands all the way 6 and 12 to the left side of the mat. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, forward fold. Position and ground yourself. Right leg back, left leg back, downward facing dog. Roll yourself to plank. Big inhale. And exhale, full chaturanga. Upward facing dog on an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here. Left leg into the sky. Exhale, your pigeon. So placing your left knee right next to the left wrist. Your left toes are somewhere on the right side of your right groin. Walking your right knee back. And then, if possible, finding the sleeping pigeon. Gently release those right toes down. Moving in micro movement if your body needs it. Lifting, coming back with your right hand up, and then twisting, releasing your right hand underneath of the left shoulder. And then the left hand comes all the way up and behind your back. Stretching the whole right shoulder and twisting. Coming back to neutral, left hand down, pulling the right hand out. And then gently pressing into your hands and walking your body up. Extend your right hand back and find the right toes. Bending the right knee, and then if available, press the right heel into your back hip. Maybe the right toes can come inside of your right elbow, and the left hand can bend in the back and find the right fingers. Nice and easy here. Inhale, open the heart. On the exhale, slowly release your foot, release your hands, and press the fingers into the mat. Tuck your right toes under, gently lift the hips, and then return the left leg to downward facing dog. Perhaps extending the left leg up, and then breathing there. Right hand into the sky and finding your pigeon, right leg, right knee next to the right wrist, your right toe somewhere on the left side, walking that left knee back towards the back of the mat, and then finding your sleeping pigeon, releasing your head down and taking a few calm and releasing breath there. Nice and easy, finding space, breathing into your right hip, just noticing any different sensations that you have with this pose. Inhale here, and big exhale. Rolling your body back up, extending the left hand up, and then twisting all the way underneath of the right armpit. Your right hand comes up and then turns all the way onto your back to rest and create a nice opening through the right shoulder. Resting here, allowing the breath to settle you and find a nice and peaceful posture. Returning the right hand down, pulling the left hand under, and then gently walk your body even more up, and then extending the left hand back and bending the left knee, finding your left toes. Gently stretching that IT band on the left leg, pulling the heel down, and perhaps finding your right hand in the back of your body. Nice and easy here. This is just an option. Release everything back onto the ground and lift your hips. Then extend your right leg back and up if that feels good. And then all the way down to downward facing dog. Wiggling and doing any counter movement. Bend those knees and hop yourself all the way to the middle of the mat. Inhale, nice and easy, having your ankles open, and then bind your heels and toes together in Baddha Konasana. Interlace your hands underneath of your toes, and then gently release your elbows in front of your shins, extending the whole spine and releasing the head all the way down towards your toes. Staying here for a few mindful breaths. As you inhale, extend through the spine, and when you exhale, try to release and let go. Slowly roll up as you inhale. Exhale, release those toes. Extending your left foot straight out and bending the right knee for Janu Shirshasana. Right heel into your left thigh, and then grabbing your left toes and releasing the whole body down on top of your left thigh. Breathe here. Allow the body to sense any new sensations. Big inhale, roll up your body to neutral. And then exhale, release your right leg and then grab the right ankle and position on top of your left thigh. Inhale, hands up, lengthen. Exhale, fold over. Release your forehead all the way down towards your either left knee or your right toes. Big, beautiful inhale. And exhale. Feeling any sensations through the body. Inhale, roll up to seated. Exhale, release and let go slowly and mindfully. Hands at Namaste. On the exhale, gently take your right elbow and place it inside of your right sole of the foot for a twist. Looking over your left shoulder, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release that right sole of the foot on the outside of your left thigh. Left hand hugs the right knee. Right hand goes in the back and twisting, gazing towards the back side of the body. Big inhale, lengthen through the crown. Big exhale, twist. Nice and easy, controlling. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your right leg straight down and shake it out. Bend your left knee and bring the left heel into the right thigh. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, roll over your extended leg, which is your right side. Your forehead comes all the way down. Your chest comes down. And staying here as you inhale, lengthen through that rib cage and exhale. Big inhale coming all the way up. And exhale, lifting up that left ankle and place it on top of the right thigh. Big inhale, hands up. Exhale, release. And fold over. Just making sure the body finds its ultimate posture. No need to go anywhere it's not welcome. Big inhale and exhale. Always on the inhale, roll up, create space. Exhale, hands at Namaste. Big inhale here. Exhale, twist your left elbow and place it inside of the left sole of the foot. Pressing the palms together. Inhale there and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your left sole of the foot on the outside of the right thigh. Your right hand hugs the left knee. Left hand goes in the back, twisting through the whole spine. Inhale and lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, allow the spine to go back. Big and easy inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your left leg towards the front and shake it out. Nice and easy. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, Paschimottanasana, folding the body right over your both legs. If you need to bend the knees, go for it. If not, just grab your toes or your shins or your calves or your knees. Option to bend your knees if needed. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, come all the way up. Position yourself onto your sit bones, Navasana, balance pose, and core activation. Inhale, lift your toes up, knees straight, hands extended in towards your legs. And exhale, stay. Big inhale here. And exhale. Slowly lowering down towards the mat. Very nice and slow. So the heels will stay floating and your upper shoulders will stay floating. Hands are extended towards your thighs. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. And exhale, breathe. One more inhale. And exhale, release. And just take a breathe in Shavasana. From here, inhale, bend your both knees. And then extend your heels all the way into the sky. Inhale. Bind your hands in the back of your head and lift your upper shoulders. Exhale, release your left hand and the right hand on the outside of your right knee. Big inhale here, crunching through the hips. And exhale. Keeping that core nice and engaged. Beautiful breaths. Inhale, hands behind the head, lower your shoulders. Exhale, crunch. Extend the right hand on the outside of the left knee and then the left hand to follow. Keep crunching through that stomach. Big inhales and exhales. Inhale, release the shoulders down, hands behind your head. And then slowly inhale here and exhale. Grab your toes, move your toes towards the back of your head. From here, we are going to roll through the spine and we are going to try to balance. So get some momentum and from here, roll up. If you can hold on to your toes, go for it. You can also hold on to your calves. And when you roll all the way to your hips, stand there and balance. Walk your hands up to your heels. Then maybe grabbing your big toes here. And then pulling those legs towards your face, allowing the elbows to come all the way towards the sides. Inhale, extend, exhale. Cross at your ankles and release towards the sit bones. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, release your whole chest in between your legs, Baddha Konasana. Ankles are crossed, your head is released. Nice and easy. Lengthen through the spine. And exhale, roll all the way back down on your back. Bending your knees. Swivel them towards the right and then windshield wipe them to the left. Slowly releasing the body, activating anything and everything that is still tight. Come on back to the center. Checking with your posture position, making sure that your fingers are touching your heels and then lift your hips up into the sky for a bridge pose. Nice and active through the core and to your glutes, pressing into your heels and your shoulders. No pressure on the neck whatsoever. Big, beautiful breath. On the exhale, lower the hips down. One more time, we are going to do a bridge pose. On the inhale, activate those hips, bring them up. Left knee is bent into your chest and then gently extend that left heel into the sky, keeping the hips nice and high. Inhale here and exhale, slowly and mindfully release the left leg down. Activating the right knee, bring it into your chest and then extending the right heel into the sky. Keep pressing the right heel into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, releasing the right heel down. One more breath here. On an exhale, release the hips down. Hug your knees into the chest. Release any tension. Roll your back side to side, up and down. Any movement, it's asking you to move, release, and let go. Nice and easy. If a full wheel in your practice, position your hands behind your ears and then mindfully press into your heels and into your hands and come all the way up to full wheel. Here an option to walk your toes a little bit extended and keeping your knees nice and straight. But you can always walk your heels the other way for even more compression to the spine. Nice and easy, releasing your head down, tucking the chin to chest, and releasing your shoulders down, hips down, hug your knees. Inhale here, and exhale, release and let go. Rocking that body side to side, and then releasing the legs all the way back down. And from here, position for a shoulder stand. So nice and easy. Lift your hips off the ground. Position your elbows on the mat behind you. Your palms are supporting your mid-back or hips. And then the pressure goes right onto your shoulders while you extend your feet all the way up into the sky and stacking everything up above the shoulders. So just sensationally feel that everything is in the same line. Perhaps you need to pull those hips forward and pull those heels back. And whatever you're ready, moving those toes towards the back of the mat. Straight legs, only the toes are touching the ground. If available, interlace your hands and press them in towards the mat in the back of you, keeping the spine as straight as possible. Then slowly and mindfully bend those knees and move them right outside of your ears. Mindfully rolling the back as you wish to see your tailbone. So round that back as much as you can. I like to grab the heels with my hands and pull the heels into my hands so the knees get glued to my shoulders. And then very slowly and mindfully allow the body to roll back onto the mat vertebra by vertebra, engaging that core and releasing the heels down. Fish pose. Come onto your elbows, arching your back. Chest all the way into the sky. And then look all the way back and release the crown of your head on the mat, having the whole shoulders and upper back, your rib cage extended into the sky. Option to balance on your head and hips, hands in namaste extended above your chest, maybe even the legs lifted. But the legs can stay down, the hands can stay down. There's just all of these options. And then slowly releasing the feet down, elbows down, and then rolling your spine vertebra by vertebra back onto the mat. Beautiful and easy, finding yourself in a shavasana. Nice and easy. Checking in that your heels are touching the mat, toes are completely relaxed. Your thighs and hips are heavy. There's a gentle arch in your lower back. If you need to place a rolled blanket underneath of your knees to release some stress and tension in your lower back, you can do that now. Releasing your shoulder blades down onto the mat and placing your palms facing up into the sky. Your head is relaxed onto the mat. Create a gentle space in between your teeth. Your tongue is gently resting in the bed of your mouth. No pressure in your cheeks nor your temples. There are no wrinkles in between your eyebrows. Scan your body and let for it to relax. And whenever you are ready, allow the body to wake up. You can take the shavasana as long as you need for it to recover and to come back to that present moment. And when you are ready, rolling the toes, inhaling, rolling the hands, inhaling, and then roll on to fetal on your favorite side and rise up for a final and closing mindfulness prayer. Crisscross at your ankles, Sukhasana. Position your hands in any mudra that resonates with you today. Tuck your chin gently and just observe your body. Observe the journey you have taken through this practice. What you have learned about yourself, about the process, and how you're feeling now. How much space there is between your thoughts, your joints, your muscles, your fascia. Mindfully place your hands in Anjali Mudra. And with big gratitude, allow yourself to bow to the divine light inside of you. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Go shine your light.